Ground rising, ground rising, ground rising. What's good, beloveds? How y'all doing out there? Welcome to round 9. Round 9. We on round 9, you know. No, this ain't regular Earth no more. Ain't nothing regular degular about here, right? Being down here right now. All up in here. Drive with me. Hands free though, please. And while you here with me, if you driving responsibly, okay? Law abiding. We ain't trying to cut nobody off. Got my signal on, you know what I'm saying? Practicing. Do you gotta practice? Oh man, I'm sitting there talking good stuff. People trying to run each other over. But they looking at me. Got their phones up. No, I'm just playing. May I please send this beautiful shout out to so many out there who woke up my morning, or who I woke up on their morning on. With your content, stuff like that. Y'all know that? Some of y'all before my prayers. I can't lie to you. I needed some. Why you gotta go sit down with God? I mean, you ain't seen what I said. I just listened to what I just had to sit through. Give me reason. Yeah, I need to go talk to Most High. I need to go talk. We be making fun and stuff. Sometimes, you know, real time, yeah. Like not sometimes, like yeah. So what I'm about to do, y'all, I'm about to get electrified. And as I'm getting electrified, as I'm trying to do my best to get electrified here, I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna get social. It's electric. I'm gonna get social with it. Shout out to the beautiful content creators. Wake up early in the morning, do what they do. They do it more than it's a passion. You can tell it's a passion. It ain't just a job. You wake up early, that early, get up, make some content for folks on the radio. I mean, on the road, on the, you know, got them truckers and all that. Oh, so let's get to it. I'm gonna do some 5 minutes. You know, I'm gonna do some short excerpts. Get them over there to my place, to my one spot. They try to run me off, try to make me feel like a T-Rex over there, a bad guy and all this stuff. And they bought this and all that. They bought it for me, baby. One of the topics that's been lingering around, lurking around. You got the where is this coming from? You asking, Sean, where all this coming from? Turn the car off. You got that much listening? Had Brother Wise and his beautiful panel come through this morning. There was no way I could swipe right, swipe left, because it was registered, touching. Collectively, minds, body, and soul, not, you know, physical and tone and things like that. Collectively touch. Okay. Purpose. Well, that's the purpose of realm 9. We don't need nobody to be working too much. You know, easy way to get it policed up. But George Floyd, what I got off listening, absorbing from the panel, is one of the beloveds said something so endearing, registering, pinpoint for these times, because people are learning, opening up to why this happened, how this happened, purpose and things like that, perspectives, right? That's why we bring up them words like that. So, mass hysteria. When your society's not going the way you want it to go, or breaking away from what you used to, that chaotic behavior and you know, all that rhetoric to keep you divided and stuff, mama jokes and stuff like that. And when I'm talking about on the racist tone, you know what I'm talking about? Nig, nah, all that stuff. When you see that dies down and people don't really have the energy for that, because it's not a reality, right? Cafe. It's a reality to this being said and stuff like that, but the enduring understanding that, you know, some of these people, you go back in the land, find out you got blood, you got this type of blood in you, you got so married to this and that and woo, but how dare you out here speaking that? You really don't be that, because when you go to the reunion, all kinds of colors, multicolors, you all booed up, hugged up, all in the corner stuff. So we talking about George Floyd, and what we was talking about when these things happen, you notice that, like, it don't be a whole lot of George Floyd. You know, like George Floyd happened, then a pattern of George Floyds. You ever notice that? So, beloved on the panel, here to correct. When the society's not moving in a direction or stammered or evolving, it's not enough fuel in that fire. Like, we ain't got enough black folks hating enough white folks. We ain't got enough white folks hating enough black folks. We ain't got enough Chinese, enough Japanese. They're not hating each other. Hey, push the hate button. And then George Floyd. See what I'm talking about? George Floyd. Right now we got Camilla Anthony. Everybody with me? All right. So when you come to that understanding, then your intellect kick in. Now, one of those things, and it's just to suggest, and if it ain't even suggest, I'll just put it out there. That's what I'm saying. People are saying, you ain't no leader, y'all ain't leaders. You know, and it's like, you have to demonstrate in so many ways that, you know, leadership don't have to be, it's not talked about. You know what I'm saying? You have to tell, I'm a leader, not really. You just, especially if you can get the definitions and you can do the things that promote people to lead you without, you know what I'm saying? So it's both ways. You know what I'm saying? It's effective both ways. I know I'm both. I'm well-rounded in that. Now, also leadership, though, I feel, is everyone under your leadership of what it is complementary. And then because you're the leader, if you know you're a leader, right, then you know that those up under you, you're a leader for a reason. So those up under you don't have the quality, the savviness, the education, all them things that make you a leader, they don't encompass that. So then should it be imperative on us to be able to put ourselves in so many other shoes, right? Though we might not like what they say and how they saying it, but find a way. Because the worst thing a leader can do is you a leader if you talk about, you just, you know, oh man, I don't like, because they got an opinion, but you don't agree, but you the leader. You the leader. You the leader. But you down other people's opinions because it's not articulate, it's not intelligent, school thought of, it don't have the degrees and all that stuff backing and stuff like that. See what I'm talking about? How effective of a leader. I bring this because how effective of a leader am I, you know, if I'm in these militaries and I'm in these schools and I'm leading, and I'm downing the soldiers, I'm downing the people, and I don't have no uplifting about it, you know, so I don't have no resolution solution about it. And I'm just talking about effective leadership. So, because people slinging around leaders and stuff like that, but when you understand when you've been a leader in your life. You say, I've been a leader in my life. Others can't. Okay, now we move on. Hey, so promoted Historia. That's where we at. Promoted Historia. And all this, y'all said it, it's all the same. It's like, to even go further, it's like let's check the rainbow's let's check the rainbow's temperature. Let's check the society's temperature. Don't that make sense? Think about it. Who gonna sway like this and who gonna sway like this? Who gonna be mad and then you wonder, well, who would be doing that? What? Political too? Capital too? See what I'm talking about? Mass hysteria, fear the police, go get your weapons, buy more bullets, See what I'm talking about? F the police, Who's against that? Who's against funding the police and stuff like that? Defunding and stuff like that. See what I'm talking about? So y'all are great, perfect. Panel's perfect on talking about these things. And then, beloved, hit it right. We, you, me, and so many others got to call it for what it is instead of what people trying to make it. You see what I'm talking about? Did Floyd get done wrong? Yeah. Is Chauvin in jail? Yeah. You see what I'm talking about? Don't make it out of, you know, like people want us to do and nah. Same thing like y'all was talking on the panel with Mr. Anthony. You know what I'm saying? Show the wrong, show the right, show the whatever, show the disrespect. I agree with so many of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because as adults, you hit it, many of y'all, showing how far we'll go to disrespect each other out the way. So right, see what I'm talking about? And do all this and do all that, thinking these kids don't see. Thinking these young folks don't see the law not doing what it's supposed to do for others and stuff. So you think they ain't ready to be like, shoot, I tell you, the law ain't helping him. Whatever, I can do whatever I want. So right. The reason for me posting these young people, young ladies, young women, and their anger and frustration about things, not to bring discourse or anything to the internet or anything. That's an opinion. That's a level that opinion coming from. It needs to be heard, every level, despite how I feel, look at it, because once again, what's the quality of a leader? I'm not a leader that shuts somebody up because their opinion different from mine or strikes me wrong or not. It's there. I'm strong enough to be able to handle other people's opinions and stuff like that. Some leaders ain't. That's why they're not leaders. Because there'll be blows at the table. You know what I'm saying? Can't get nothing done. That's why I go hard about, what's going on in them chambers and stuff. Because you see what I'm talking about? Can't get nothing done. That ain't leadership. Can't come to resolutions and solutions. That ain't leadership. Crying more than we are. We the people. Crying more at the podium than we do. That ain't leadership. So we get to the next video, y'all. That's it. It's just us seeing through different type of media. This ain't the codified babysit. Oh, we not gonna shame you, expose you. Oh, we call it like it is. This is what it is. Love y'all. To the next. Y'all still up.